Hello, Marila. Hello. Hi, Marila. How are you? Hi. Do you listen to me?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Fine. And you?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I am glad to hear that you're good too. How was your day?
Uh, Very interesting
Mm.
because my daughter, I go to, I, I went to the school,
You
and
went
this
to
is the,
school with
yeah,
your daughter.
yeah, with my
Okay.
daughter.
And why? What was the event?
I, she was, no, she, en pasado, ¿cómo sería? She was,
She
ella estuvo
was.
pintando. She
She
was
was.
a painting.
She was painting. Exactly.
Painting. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. That's great, right? It's good to know. So you were helping her. Estaba ayudando.
Yes, I
Okay.
heard about my daughter.
What?
Yes, I have
Your daughter.
my daughter.
Okay, that's great. Good for you. All right. What about Veronica? How are you? How's it going?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. And I'm glad that you're good too. How was your day, Veronica?
Good.
Okay. It was all good. What did you do?
Stay in my home.
You didn't go to work.
No,
Okay. That's good. Is this your day off or are you on vacation?
I don't working.
Are you not working right now?
Mhm.
Okay, that's pretty good. Are you studying?
Yes, I student.
Okay, that's great. That's pretty good. All right, so welcome, two of you. And let us try to get started. Okay, so yesterday class, we talked about the present continuous or the present progressive. And we looked at two different uses. When we use it for actions happening right now or in the moment, or when we use it also for future actions. It will be just making a short review on this and uh, looking at a third use too. Let us get started. Okay, let's start with a question. Let us see. Mariela, help me with this question. It says, are you watching any good series? So tell me, are you watching any series or movies or TV programs?
I watch series and movie.
Okay, what
And
series are you watching?
the last series, The Umbrella Academy.
Oh, I have heard about the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes, very good.
Okay, what is like the topic? What is the Umbrella
Is
Academy?
the topic, The Umbrella Academy is the time for the light. Creo que se dice así. Línea de tiempo.
Ah, yeah, timeline.
Timeline. Yeah.
Okay, the Umbrella Academy. It sounds interesting. Other students have told me that it is a good series. Do you like it?
Yes. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, did
I
you?
recommend.
Okay, I will watch it someday. Did you finish the series or are you still watching it?
And no, I finished the series
Okay, how many
the last
seasons?
week.
Oh,
3 seasons.
oh, it's not too long.
No, it's not very long. And how do you say cada episodio?
Each episode. That you
Each.
you use the word each. Let me type the word
Each. Okay.
each. That's the word for cada. For example, each of us, cada uno de nosotros, each of you, cada uno de ustedes.
Okay.
Episode.
Each
Mhm.
episode. How do you pronounce episode?
Episode.
Episode. The each episode.
Episode. So
Episode.
episode.
Episode. 1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Okay. Yeah, but that's
Only
normal.
10 episodes.
10 episodes each season. That is 30 episodes. 30 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, I'm good at math. No kidding, I'm bad. Okay, well, that's great then. Let's see, what about Veronica? What about you? Are you watching any good series?
I watch series, for example, Sweets.
Sweets,
Yes.
like
Uh,
what is that series about?
legal case. Legal case.
Like what?
Se trata sobre el legal case.
Legal cases.
Yes.
Is it like has to do with lawyers?
Yes. Yes. Lawyers.
Okay. And is it good? Do you like it?
Yes, I like it.
Oh, that's great. How many seasons does it have?
Night temporary.
9 seasons.
Yes.
That is a lot. How many
Yes.
episodes each season? How many episodes does each season have?
Mm, no recuerdo cuántos tiene.
Okay.
45, maybe.
Okay, it's a lot.
Yes.
It's really long. It's like a novel, probably. All right, that's good. Let's see, Valeria, how's it going?
Well, I have flu.
Oh, you had the flu. Did you go to a doctor or are you taking medicine?
I don't like medicine.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, sorry. I think a mosquito was in my mouth, probably. So you told me you don't like medicine.
No, I'm just waiting. No sé cómo decirlo, pero solo espero que se me quite solo.
Okay, you can say like I'm waiting to feel better. Okay. Yeah, maybe you should take some medicine, I think. But that's it. So tell me, Valeria, are you watching any good series?
No in this moment. Tengo el problema que cuando me gusta algo me envicio demasiado y termino como zombie haciendo maratón, así que lo evito.
Yeah, I know that happens. Okay, with which series did that happen to you? ¿Con qué serie pasó algo similar?
I like Korean dramas,
Korean dramas, okay? Like which ones?
like Boys Over Flowers or Korean Odyssey. There are many.
Oh yeah, I imagine. I don't know too much about Korean dramas, but I have heard that they are good and that people like it.
Yes.
All right, that's great. Okay, so Yeah, just to warm up. Let's see. Let's continue. Yeah, as I was telling you, last class we talked about the present progressive, and we looked at the two different uses that it has. Right. We talked about actions performing right now, talked about future actions, and we will just make a review and study the third use of the present progressive. So let's see, Valeria, what do you think? Like when I asked the question, are you watching any series? Is it happening right now or in the past, in the future, when?
I guess right now.
Okay, but you're not watching series right now, in this moment, right?
No.
Right now you're in the English class. Okay,
Yes.
so that has to do with the other use. Let us just review and then look for the other use. Okay, Mariela, please help me with the first use of the present progressive.
Present progressive uses. We use the present continuous for things that are happening at the moment of speaking. I'm working at the moment. Please call back as we are eating dinner now. Julie is sleeping.
Okay, Jill is sleeping. So those are actions that are happening in the moment that we are speaking. Okay, I'm working at the moment. Okay, like in right now. Right now we are taking an English class. Right? We're learning about the present progressive. We're learning how to use it. That is what we are doing in this moment, at the moment of speaking. Okay, we're not working, we're not sleeping, we're not eating, we're just studying an English class. This we looked at it yesterday, right? We studied the use of the present progressive for actions that happen in the moment. Okay, this is the second use of the present progressive. Also, we looked at this yesterday, just a review. Okay, Veronica, help me please with this one.
Okay. Another use is for definite future plans with a future time goal. In this case, we are pretty sure that the event will happen in the future. I am meeting my father tomorrow. We are going to the beach at the weekend. I'm leaving at 3.
Okay, so when it says, I'm meeting my father tomorrow, is it happening right now?
No,
It's not, right? So when is it happening? The past, the future?
the future.
Exactly, right? So this is the second use for the present progressive. And basically, as we were studying yesterday, it has to do with the time word you use. That is what indicates you if you are talking about right now or in the future. The time word. Let us see. What about this one, Veronica? It says, I'm leaving at 3. Is it happening right now or in the future?
Right now.
Right now. I'm leaving at
Yeah.
3. Like when you are leaving work, you are finishing your work. Okay, in this case, it is happening in the future, right? Because you are working and you leave your work at 3 p.m. probably. Okay, and you can see here the picture of the guy that is leaving work, a Friday at 4:55. Does that happen to you, Veronica? That on Friday you are ready to leave, like the guy here.
In the future,
Yeah, like in the picture.
and yeah,
Yeah, like it says that he's leaving work, finishing work, right? Does,
yes,
okay, does that happen to you on Friday?
leaving at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. exactly, right? So I think it's what happens sometimes. Okay. So again, this is the second use, right? Actions in the future. I'm leaving at 3. That's in the future. We're going to the beach at the weekend. It's not happening right now. It's not in this moment. It's in the future. Let us now try to talk about the following use. Okay, Valeria, help me please with this one. Let's compare these two sentences.
Okay. I work in a school. I'm working in a school.
Okay, so the first one we can say that is,
A permanent situation.
okay, something that you do every day, right? You work, I work in a school. I do it every day. But the other one,
This is a temporary situation.
okay, I'm working in school. Maybe right now, maybe in the future, I will be working in a restaurant, in the university. I don't know. It's a temporary situation. Okay, so can you help me, Valeria, with the third use of the present progressive? Now we are looking at a different use. We use it for actions happening right now, actions in the future, and now we have a third use. Help me, please.
We can also use these things for other kinds of temporary situations, even if the action is happening at this moment. For
Okay.
example,
Even if the
John
action
is
isn't
work
happening. Okay,
isn't
isn't happening,
isn't
exactly.
happen. Example, John is working in a bar until he finds a job in his field.
Okay, so
He may
is
not be
John working
working
right
now.
now?
No,
Maybe not, right? Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe he's playing soccer. I don't know, right? We're just talking about a temporary situation. He's working in a bar. This is not working right now. We're talking about a temporary habit. Okay? He's just working in a bar until he finds a job in his field. But he's not working right now. What about the other, Valeria?
I am reading a really great book.
Okay, are you reading a really great book?
Not right now.
Okay, but as a habit, are you reading a book?
No,
You're not, right? Okay. In this case, I am reading a really great book. Is it right now or is it a habit?
it's a hobby.
It's a hobby, right? And that's why we call it a temporary habit, a temporary situation, right? When you say I'm reading a great book, I'm not doing it right now. But if I take like a book, right, and I start reading and I say I'm reading a book, that is right now. Okay. The action is happening at the moment that you are speaking. But then if you only say I'm reading a really great book, you're talking about a habit. And it's not happening right now. Okay, the last one, please, Valeria.
She's staying with her friend for a week.
Okay, she's staying with her friend for a week. Is she staying right now? Maybe not, right? Maybe she's at a party, maybe she's studying, maybe she is at somewhere else. But as a temporary habit, she's staying with her friend just for 1 week, not forever. It's a habit.
Tengo una duda con respecto a eso.
Yeah, go ahead.
Esta es, si solo viéramos la oración, es igual que las anteriores que necesitamos como un contexto para saber de qué se está hablando o solo con verla hay algo que nos pueda indicar que está hablando de algo temporal.
You need context, right? You need a context. Okay, for example, you are face to face with a friend and she tells you, hey, I'm reading a really good book. She's not reading it right now, right? She's just telling you that she is in a habit, okay, in a period of time around now. In the present, yes, but not right now. Okay. And also, there are like some expressions, right, that you can use like these days. So you can say, I'm reading a really great book these days. I'm reading a great book this week. Okay. With those time expressions, that they can uh, identify if you're talking about right now, in the moment, talking about the future, or as a temporary habit. So yes, right. Also, you need like a little context. But for example, the first sentence, John is working in a bar until he finds a job, right? It's not saying right now. Okay, I'm reading a really great book. She's staying with her friend for a week. In this case, Valeria, we have for a week. Okay, in that case, it is a time word. It is explaining. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that. Again, right? You have some time expressions, yes, to signal if you're talking about a temporary habit, but usually it's not really necessary. Right? It depends on the situation. Like the question I told you at the beginning, are you watching any good series? Okay, it's not happening right now. Right now, you're not watching series. Right now, you're listening to the class and you're learning English. But when I ask you, are you watching any good series? I'm talking about a habit. I don't know, Valeria, if it's clear or if you have more questions.
No, no, thank you.
Okay. Obviously, it depends on the context, right? But yeah, you have like always like words that signal. For the present progressive, you have like right now, at the moment, in this moment. That is what happens right now. In the future, you have next week, next weekend, tomorrow, okay, the next
Y si
year.
ya, y si ya queremos hablar de mes o de año, también se ocupa este tiempo o se ocuparía el will.
You can use three, okay. Para el futuro tenemos varias formas de hablar en futuro, pero generalmente usamos tres, como will, be going to y el presente progresivo. Por eso estábamos estudiando el presente progresivo. Ayer estudiamos el presente progresivo para futuro. En este caso, no hablamos de futuro, hablamos de hábitos. Ya llevamos tres formas. Para acciones
Ok.
que pasan en el momento de hablar, acciones en futuro y hábitos temporales. Como ahorita. I'm reading a really good book. No está pasando ahorita. Tampoco en el futuro. Hablo de un
Entonces
hábito.
digamos que este lo vamos a ocupar cuando queramos expresarnos por los hábitos.
Exacto, right? And it is the same structure. Okay? Es la misma estructura. Si yo digo, I'm reading a really great book, ok, pero con contexto. Tengo el libro aquí en la mano. Right? I have it here. I'm reading a really great book. Está pasando en ese momento. Pero luego, okay, I'm face to face with a friend. Se encuentra con un amigo, una amiga. Y le comentan, I'm reading a really great book. No lo tienen en la mano. You're not reading in that moment. It's just a habit. Okay. And yes, you can use like, for the future, you can use will. Pero will es nada más para predicciones. I will go to Europe next year. Es una predicción. It will rain tomorrow. Una predicción futura. Ya utilizando el presente progresivo, the present progressive, hablamos de planes. Okay. I am traveling to Europe next year. Ahí ya estamos seguros, es un plan. A menos que algo salga mal, no va a suceder, pero ya es un plan.
Cuando sean planes seguros, que uno ya
Exacto.
haya como confirmado, ¿verdad?
Exacto, que ya tiene planeado un viaje, por ejemplo. I am studying English next year, el siguiente año. Y se ocupan esos tiempos, okay? Esas palabras que indican futuro. next year, next week, next month, tomorrow. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Es un plan. Mañana voy. Okay. En el caso del present progressive, okay, I'm going to the beach. Funciona lo mismo que be going to. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to the beach. Ambos son para planes futuros. Y funcionan de manera intercambiable. También lo explicamos ayer. Be going to, like I'm going to go. I'm going to play. On my birthday party, I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to eat pizza tomorrow. I'm eating pizza tomorrow. I'm eating pizza. I'm going to eat pizza. It's the same. Okay, so those are, we have three forms to talk about the future, and one of them is the present progressive. And now we're looking at the third use. Okay, yesterday we looked at actions happening right now, actions happening in the future, and now temporary habits. Hello, Patty. How's it going?
Hello, teacher.
How are
I'm
you?
okay.
I'm glad to hear that. That's great. How was your
Thank
day?
you. No sé cómo se dice difícil.
You can say hard or tough,
Hard, very hard.
or you can say like a tough day. I typed it in the chat.
Yes.
A tough day. Why? Why was it tough?
Because I changed, no sé cómo dice, cambié de trabajo. Hoy termino en uno y mañana comienzo en otro. No sé cómo se
Okay,
dice.
that was a great change.
Yes.
Okay, you can say I changed my job. You can say.
I changed my job.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, is it better the one you're going next? I mean, do you like?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes, it's better.
It's better. Okay. Well,
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that, right? I mean, if you are going to a better job, then congratulations.
Thank you, teacher.
But is it in the same company or another?
And other company.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Good for you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Now let's have Veronica. Help me now with a similar use for the present continuous.
We can use the present continuous for temporary or new habits.
Okay.
We often use with expression like this day or at the moment. He's eating a lot this day. She's swimming every morning. She didn't used to do it this. You are smoking too much.
Okay. When it says Veronica, when it says he's eating a lot these days, is he eating right now or is it talking about a habit?
Right now,
Right now.
yes.
Okay. How do you know he's eating a lot these days? Is it right now or it's just a habit? What if I say he's eating a lot right now?
Maybe the habits.
It's a habit, right? He's eating a lot these days. Right now, maybe he's not eating. Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe he's playing video games. Maybe he's making a phone call. Maybe he's, I don't know, playing soccer. I'm just talking about a habit. He's eating a lot these days. Valeria, raise your hand.
Sí, es que tengo la duda.
Yeah,
¿Cómo
go
se
ahead.
pronuncia hobby de pasatiempo y hábito? Porque me está costando entenderle si se refiere a un hobby o a un hábito.
Okay, you say hobby, the first one. A hobby is like an activity that you like to do, right? In your free time. Okay, a hobby. And the other one is habit. Okay, you say hobby, habit.
Ah, ya, gracias.
Yeah, repeat it, hobby,
Hobby and
habit.
habit.
Habit, yes.
habits,
Say hobby. Sorry, hobby. And then habit.
hobby, habit,
Exactly. A hobby. A hobby is an activity that you do because you like it in your free time. Something that is entertaining. A habit is, and it also has the T sound at the end. Habit. And hobby is just E. Hobby. Habit. So a habit is something you do every day. Okay, like waking up early every day, going to the gym, okay, swimming, smoking is a bad habit, but it is a habit. Okay, so let's see, Valeria. It says she's swimming every morning. Is she swimming right now, or is it a habit?
it is a habit.
Exactly, it's a habit. Right now she's not working, right? She's not swimming, sorry, because it's at night and it says every morning. Talk about a habit. When it says, Valeria, you are smoking too much, is it a habit or is it happening right now?
Is a habit.
Okay. Podrían ser los dos. De nuevo, depende del contexto. Si estás si está frente a alguien, if you're face to face with someone y empieza smoking in that moment, then you can say, you're smoking too much. Get away. Está fumando demasiado, aleja. Pero it can also be a habit. Está frente a alguien y le está dando un consejo. You are smoking too much. You need to stop. Okay. Depende siempre del contexto. Y al mismo tiempo funciona para ambas. Algo que está pasando en el momento exacto y también refiriéndose a un hábito. Okay. Let's look at some examples here. Patty, maybe you can help me.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Leo.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Aisha's, no sé cómo se pronuncia eso.
Yeah, Aisha's.
Currently.
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 Yeah, currently.
Currently.
Yes.
Improving.
Improving. Improve es mejorar.
Improving her English, but she hopes to be, eso que no sé cómo se pronuncia.
Be able. She hopes to be able.
But she hopes to be able to enter the university in the USA soon.
Okay, so it says Asia's currently improving her English. Is she improving her English right now, or are you talking about a habit?
Is improving.
Okay, as a habit. Okay,
It's a habit. Okay.
Asia está mejorando su inglés. No lo está haciendo ahorita. Tal vez está dormida en este momento. Maybe she's sleeping. Estamos hablando de una actividad, un hábito temporal. No va a pasar toda su vida mejorando. Va a llegar un punto donde ya lo va a perfeccionar. Okay. In your case, you are improving your English right now. Okay. Because you are studying right now. You are in a class. But Asia, she is improving her English as a habit. Not right now, but because maybe right now she is what? Texting. Maybe she's playing video games. Maybe she's watching a series. What about the next one, Patty?
Okay. I'm studying, no sé cómo se pronuncia.
Studying.
Studying in Berlin this year.
Okay. I'm studying in Berlin this year. Is that person studying right now or as a habit?
Right now.
Right now. How do you
Yes.
know? ¿Cómo sabe?
No, ¿verdad? Sí,
Okay.
es cierto,
Tal
ya
vez
leí.
sí, tal vez sí, tal vez no. Pero hablamos de un hábito. Por eso, you can see that the time word, this year. Okay. I'm studying in Berlin this year. Solo estoy comentando un hábito. Estoy comentando que estoy estudiando en Berlín. Ahorita no. Ahorita estoy aquí dando clase. Pero es un hábito. It's a temporary habit. I'm studying in Berlin this year. That's why you use this year, but not right now. Maybe right now I'm going to the beach. Maybe right now I'm sleeping. Right now I'm playing video games. It's just a habit. And you see the words we use currently, this year, this month, they indicate habits. Okay, thank you, Patty. Let's see.
Okay.
Mariela, help me with the next ones, please.
We're currently traveling around Australia, but we won't stay there forever.
Okay, we are currently traveling to Australia, around Australia. Okay, are they traveling right now, or are they just talking about a habit, a temporary situation?
John's looking after his grandparents this weekend, but next week his sister is going to help out and he will return home.
Okay, so John's looking after his grandparents this week. So Mariela, is John looking after his grandparents right now?
Yes.
Right now? How do you know? Maybe right now he's
This
sleeping.
is weekend.
Yeah,
Only no
this week.
specific. This
Exactly.
is weekend.
It's not specific, right? It's a
No
habit.
specific of
It
the
happens.
date.
Yeah, it happens around now, but it's not happening in this moment. John's looking after his grandparents this week. But right now, maybe he's not doing that. Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe he's studying. Maybe he's playing video games. Okay, we are talking about a temporary habit. Okay, decimos, está cuidando a sus abuelos esta semana. Pero no lo está haciendo ahorita. Tal vez ahorita está jugando, durmiendo. Okay, esa es la diferencia. Es un hábito. Okay, but if you are like with John and you are seeing him, hay evidencia, están enfrente de él y lo ven cuidando sus abuelos. You can say, John's looking after his grandparents right now. That's different. Okay, let's see these ones. Veronica, help me please with this one.
Okay. Temporary or new habits can also be expressed with the present progressive. I am watching a lot of series this day. You are working too much recently. She is studying English really hard this year.
Okay, so in your case, Veronica, are you watching a lot of series?
Yes.
Okay, are you watching them right now?
No, right now
All
it's
right.
good.
Right now you're studying English. That's the difference, right? You say, I'm watching a lot of series. Dependiendo del contexto, lo puedes estar haciendo en este momento. Okay, you can be doing it right now. It depends on the context. Pero ahorita solo me está comentando un hábito temporal. I'm watching a lot of series. Okay? You're just telling me about a temporary situation. That's why we use these time words like these days, recently, this year. They indicate habits. Let's see, Valeria, what about the next one?
You are working too much recently.
Okay, are you working too much?
No, I'm not working.
Are you studying?
Right now? Yes.
I mean, right now, yes, but are you studying maybe at the university or?
No.
Okay, but right now
I stay at home.
Okay, right now you are, let's say, studying in this moment, right? English. Okay, but you can say,
Yes.
I am working a lot recently in my house as a habit. Okay,
Ahí está diciendo como que yo he trabajado mucho recientemente o no.
no,
¿O
not
cómo
really.
sería?
No es exactamente, es como, usted puede decir, ok, estoy trabajando mucho, ok, puede ser en este mismo momento, ok, pero también puede decir estoy trabajando mucho recientemente. Y ahí cambia el sentido. No se está refiriendo en este momento. For example, you, Mariela, are you working right now?
In the night, no, but in the all day, yes.
Okay, right now you're not working, but you are working a lot recently. Yesterday, today, tomorrow,
Mhm.
right? On Saturday, probably, or maybe not.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you're working too much recently, these days. That's a habit. Depende del contexto. Usted se encuentra con alguna compañera de trabajo y le comenta, estoy trabajando demasiado recientemente. Ok. Tal vez no está trabajando, tal vez están almorzando o viendo una película. Solo le hace el comentario de un hábito temporal. I'm working a lot recently. Ok. Pero luego, cuando están en el trabajo, le va a decir lo mismo. Estoy trabajando demasiado. And you are working exactly. Okay. El contexto hace la diferencia. Claro, a la hora de hablarlo, también las time words. Okay. These days, recently, this year. Ok. Cuando hablamos de acciones que se realizan en el mismo momento, right now. Okay. I'm working a lot right now. I'm working a lot at this moment. Okay. I don't know if it's clear, Mariela.
Ahí vamos. Voy a
Okay.
repasar la clase.
Yes, I know. But it's basically the same, right? If you say I'm working a lot, okay, it depends, right? Depende del contexto. Si está en su trabajo, usted puede decir estoy trabajando mucho, refiriéndose a ese momento exacto. Pero también puede decir estoy trabajando demasiado recientemente. Y tal vez no está trabajando en ese momento, solamente está haciendo un comentario de un hábito temporal. Tal vez la siguiente semana va a trabajar menos. Maybe the next week you will work less. It's just a habit. Okay. What about the next one? Patty, she's studying English. Help me.
She's studying English really hard this year.
Okay. Is she studying English right now?
Yes, but
Maybe
dice
not.
Ajá. Pero dice this year.
This year, right? Talks about a habit.
Yes.
Este año. No estamos diciendo que está ahorita con el libro y escuchando y viendo videos. Es diferente. You are studying English right now. Okay. Patty,
Okay.
Valeria, Veronica, and Mariela, you are studying English right now. But she is studying English this year really hard. But maybe right now she's sleeping or drinking coffee, watching a movie. Okay?
Okay.
That's the
Yes.
difference. Okay, one is happening right now, the other one is a habit, a temporary situation.
Okay.
There you are. Okay, so let's see. We have some examples of questions here, just to have an idea. Let us see. Valeria, help me please with this one. It says, are you getting enough exercise?
Excuse me,
Yeah,
I don't get it.
this question here, are you getting enough exercise?
Ah, sigo sin entender. ¿Quieres que la lea o
No,
que le diga que?
you can answer the question, right? For me. I'm just asking you, you give me your answer. Yeah, it's just a question. So yeah.
Ok. No sé. Le tendré que responder con algo corto como de no, I'm not. O...
No, it's just a normal question, right? Are you getting enough exercise? So give me your answer, just a conversation.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Okay, why not? You didn't go to the gym.
No.
Okay. So you see that question, right? Are you getting enough exercise? I'm not asking you right now. Right now, you're not exercising. I'm talking about the habit. Okay. Are you getting enough
Pero
exercise? Mhm.
una pregunta que no para como de ejercicio físico, sería como workout o si se puede de exercise.
Yes, you have two. The two options. Doing exercise is working out. It's the same. Okay. Okay, Valeria?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the two, right? You have two options. You can say I'm doing exercise or I'm working out, and it's the same. You have the two options. Okay, let's see. Patty, we have another question. Are you reading any interesting books these days? And which ones?
Which ones, no sé qué,
¿Cuáles?
cuáles.
Yeah.
I'm reading, a ver, algún libro que está leyendo, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Yes. For now, ninguno.
Okay. But maybe you are watching a series, a TV show, a program.
Yes, I'm watching Harry Potter.
You're watching Harry Potter.
Yes,
Okay.
and Stranger Things.
And Stranger Things. Okay. Do you like Stranger Things?
Yes.
What happens
Too much.
to Mariela? Do you like Stranger Things or Harry Potter? She
Harry
posts-
Potter.
Okay. Yeah, I see you post a heart. So yeah, Harry Potter then. And what about you, Mariela? Are you watching Harry Potter these days?
Yes, yesterday.
Okay. Yesterday you watched Harry Potter. You see, you're not doing it right now, right? In your case, Patty, are you watching Harry Potter right now or Stranger Things right now?
No, yesterday, last
Exactly.
night.
Last night,
Yes.
maybe tomorrow, maybe on Saturday, maybe next week, okay? The last week too. So it is happening around now. It's a habit, a temporary habit. Porque algún día va a dejar de verlo. Puede pasar toda su vida. It's a temporary habit.
Yes.
Okay, I think, yeah, it's possible. Like for Mariela, probably too. What do you think, Mariela? Can you spend your whole life watching Harry Potter?
This is the 12 years. I
The 12?
watched the first movie, the Harry
Mhm.
Potter.
When you were 12.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I am 27.
Okay, and you have watched, and you are still watching Harry Potter.
Yeah. I
Okay,
know.
so it's possible. Good for you. Okay, so you see, we're talking about a habit. Are you reading any interesting books? Are you watching any interesting series? Are you watching any interesting movies? I'm not asking you right now. It's a habit. And Mariela and Patty told me, yes, we're watching Stranger Things. We're watching Harry Potter. Not right now, as a habit. That's the third use of the present continuous. Let's see, Veronica, are you practicing any sports?
No, I am not.
You don't. Okay, so what do you like to do in your like free time?
I like to watch volleyball.
You like to watch?
Volleyball.
Oh, you like to watch sports?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. And what about playing volleyball? Do you like to play volleyball?
Yes. But prefer I watch.
You prefer to watch it?
Yes.
All right, it's great. All right, so again, a temporary action, right? A temporary habit. What about Patty? Are you Which one? Yeah, are you practicing any sports?
No, for now, no. I like
Yeah.
football, but I don't practice in this
Okay.
time.
All right. So what do you do in your free time?
I watching movies and only this.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And Stranger Things.
Yes.
Okay. So you see, we're talking about habits. You're telling me, I'm watching Harry Potter. I'm watching Stranger Things. I'm practicing sports. I'm working a lot. I'm reading a book. Okay. I'm not doing exercise. I'm not practicing any sports. Okay. Habits. You're not doing those things right now. They're just a habit. Okay, let's see. Valeria, we have another question. What are you doing this year to improve yourself?
Well, I'm studying English.
Okay, you're studying English. Exactly, right? In this case, you're doing it right now. En este caso lo está haciendo ahorita. Pero si no, está hablando de un hábito. What else are you doing to improve yourself?
Mm, no sé cómo se diría que estoy yendo a terapia psicológica. Cómo se diría?
Yeah, I'm going to, you can say like, I'm going to the psychologist, it's a general way, or you can say I'm going to psychologist therapy. Let me type it. Psychologist therapy. Like that. I typed it in the chat. So, Valeria, are you going to therapy right now or as a habit?
It is a habit.
Exactly, right? That's the difference, right? You're not going to therapy right now, but probably you went yesterday, or probably you will go tomorrow or next week. It's a habit around now. It's a temporary habit, a temporary situation. And that's the third use of the present continuous. Okay. In the meantime, let me share this. Ok. Como tarea, en estos momentos estamos en la unidad 3, ¿verdad? Estamos básicamente terminando la unidad 3. Y nada más incentivarlos a que completen lo de la plataforma, ¿verdad? Recuerden que eso es la medida, ¿verdad? El progreso que van realizando, de esa forma los evalúan. Entonces ya pasamos por la unidad 1. Y todo esto, están todos los ejercicios de resolver, de escuchar los audios, videos. Está la unidad 2 también, lo mismo. También está el examen de la unidad 1 y la 2. Y de momento estamos trabajando en la unidad 3. Mínimo, cada uno debería llevar alrededor de un 40% de progreso, iniciando la unidad 3. Y ya estamos terminando la ya 50, quizá más. ¿Ok? Un aproximado de un 50% del progreso. ¿Ok? Nada más, ¿verdad? Invitarlos a que traten de completarlo. Dejaríamos como tarea de que traten de avanzar hasta la unidad 3 todos. Que para los que ya llegaron hasta la unidad 3 y vamos como en orden, por así decirlo, y en sintonía, pues, congratulations, right? Good for you. Para los que aún no han logrado llegar a la 3, sería la tarea. Yo puedo ver el progreso de cada quien y voy a estar checando de que vayamos avanzando, ¿verdad? Es la idea. Y al final es como se evalúan también. Entonces, voy a checar y sería la tarea, llegar hasta la unidad 3. Patty, you raise your hand.
Teacher, yes. If I have a question about de la unidad, no sé cómo se dice.
The unit.
The unit. I can ask you. ¿Puedo preguntarle?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Tengo Vale. No, eso quería saber si uno tiene una duda, si puede mandarle un mensaje y preguntarle acerca de algún video o algo.
Sí, sí. Cuando son preguntas sobre el funcionamiento de la plataforma, directamente a Gabriela, ¿verdad? Ella les comentó que le enviaran capturas como de el ejercicio con su índice y todo, y cuál es el problema. Cuando son preguntas respecto a los temas, para eso estoy, me pueden escribir. Trato de contestar lo más pronto que pueda. Así que sí, cualquier duda, me pueden escribir a mi WhatsApp, ¿verdad? Me envían captura y me hacen la pregunta. Vamos a tratar de ayudarles siempre. ¿Ok?
Ok, thank you.
Ujú. Sí, cualquier duda, cualquier ejercicio que no esté claro, para eso estamos. Ya me han escrito varias personas y he tratado de responder. Ok, así que sería la tarea, ¿verdad? Que todos tratemos de llegar a la unidad 3. Ya llegando a la 4, prácticamente la siguiente semana empezamos la 4. Así que tratan de hacer los ejercicios, ver los videos y en clase más que todo son clases de refuerzo, ¿verdad? Y vamos a trabajar también en la plataforma un poco. Pero más que todo es tarea, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, aquí en la unidad 3 trata de vocabulario de vestimenta. ¿Qué estás usando? El presente continuo, las spelling rules, por ejemplo. Todo eso más que todo es tarea. En clase vamos a desarrollar aquellos ejercicios como este, por ejemplo. Present continuous grammar. Okay. Positive sentences, negative sentences. Present continuous for future arrangements. Present continuous for temporary habits and situations. Ese tipo de ejercicios los vamos a realizar en clase. Los demás son más que todo tarea. Así que eso sería la tarea nada más. Tienen el fin de semana, ¿verdad? Para ponerse el día. La idea es que vayamos en sintonía. Vamos en las clases de la unidad 3 y también avanzando con los ejercicios de la plataforma de la unidad 3. Si quieren avanzar más, igual no hay problema. Pero menos, no. ¿Ok? So, I don't know. Do you have questions? Doubts? Is there any question?
No, teacher.
Okay. So this would be today's class then. Thanks for joining the four of you and have a good night. See you next week.
Good night,
Right.
teacher.
Good night. Take care.
You too.
Okay, thank you.